Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. And if this is your first time, be sure to come back. I'm 1AM and I am a Grammy nominated songwriter. And in this video, I'm going to be doing something called the story behind the song. Let's get started. Okay, so for behind the song, what I want to do is kind of take you behind what happened or what inspired certain songs that I've written so far in my career. Songs that you may have heard, and if you haven't heard it, you can go and check them out. Um, but today, I'm going to be talking about a song that I wrote called One World. And One World was written after Hurricane Dorian, which absolutely devastated the Bahamas. Um, yeah, so let me give you backstory on how that happened. I don't know. So I remember when Dorian hit the Bahamas, I was sitting here in Toronto and I was in my apartment and I was watching the videos of the devastation and I was seeing that there were people missing and there were people dead and everything that was getting destroyed. And I remember feeling so like helpless. I felt helpless. I felt like I couldn't do anything. Um, you know, and I'm like, I can't do some big donation and send it back or send a shipment. I can't do those things. And then I remembered Nina Simone. Nina Simone had a saying that says, an artist's job is to reflect the times. Um, and I said, you know what? I'm going to use my talent, um, and hopefully in some way it can help. I'm gonna I'm gonna reflect the time. I'm gonna talk about it as it's going on, and I'm gonna try and use my songwriting in a way that could help those who were directly affected by Dorian and also those who weren't or who wanted to help. Maybe this is a way that they could. So emotionally, the song could help, and then in terms of encouraging people to donate, it could probably help in that way too. Um, so I got to work. Now, usually what happens is, as a writer, you would get leads for songs. Someone would say, oh, I need a song about this or about that. And that's not what happened in this case. Um, After I had the idea, I guess by chance or fate, the producer on the song, Pero Grande, he also had a similar idea of making a song for Dorian. And he reached out to me. We had done something together on a song before. And he reached out saying that he wanted to do something for, he's also from the Bahamas. Um, so I said, okay, great. I'm gonna get put pen to paper and start an idea. When you're writing songs, it can happen in a few ways. You can either have music already and you write to it, or you can just do it a cappella and get the music made or built to it afterwards. In this case, it was the latter. I didn't have any music, but I just used the emotions. And I remember I just sat on my bed and I pulled up my computer and I started to record melodies. So just like da 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 da, and I just did the full melody and did that out. And then I started to watch clips again of what was going on. I decided to just let those emotions hit and just kind of sit with that and just look at the images and look at the videos and just say something real. Like if I was talking to someone that was going through it or trying to explain to someone what was happening in a song, what would I say? And then, I started to write the lyrics and like the opening line. I see people who need people. to give a little love and lend a little helping hand, right? Um, and yeah, so I recorded the song, no music, and I sent it off to Pero, and he said he loved it. Um, and then it goes into making the production happen. And Pero had this vision of it being a full on big production. He wanted the music to be an orchestra. Um, so then it was getting, he like organized funding and everything to make that happen. And the second part of it was when he flew to Toronto here to have the orchestra play the music that he had written for it. Um, Went to the studio here. I had everything else, and then I realized the song doesn't have a bridge. And usually in a song like this, you want a bridge. Not every song needs a bridge, but in a song like this, you want a bridge. And so as the orchestra were, recording their parts in the booth, I ran to the bathroom and I said, okay, I'm gonna write a bridge before they're done. And that's what I did. And by that time, we had everything we needed. We had the verses and the chorus, and I quickly wrote the bridge, recorded it. After that, it was getting artists to do it, and he wanted artists from the Bahamas to sing it because, you know, that's where it happened, and that's what inspired it initially. So I sent a list of singers that I wanted to hear on it. Some of them made the cut, and some of them didn't. And then he found the remainder, the remaining artists on it, and they recorded it in Nassau at Albany Studios. I don't know if I forgot the name of the studio, but I know it's in Albany. Um, and I must say, it's one of the songs that I'm proudest of because it's one of those examples of how you can use, and in fact, this goes to you if you're thinking about writing songs, or if you do write songs, of how you can use what's going on around you as inspiration and just kind of reflect the times and just kind of speak honestly about it. And I think it came out really, really beautifully because it was such an honest take on it. And it came from such a real place. If you haven't heard the song, please check it out. I'm going to put the link down below. Listen to it. Let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about the story of how the song came about. Yeah. So I'll see you next time. I'm gonna do more of these because I feel like you should know how some of your favorite songs or songs might not be your favorite, but whatever. You should know how songs came about. Yeah.